Alright, let's get going, boys and girls. Oh, I probably need my game sound on, huh?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak's coming out. Hit him.
Range, please stack your decimations on the Warlock portal.
One in front of melee. Thank you. You mean the back portion of the Warlock portal?
Mm-hmm. Or at least do not put them on the left-hand side of the room, I'll put it that way.
How's healing feel?
Fine so far.
Soaks. Get him.
%6 to the first cannon, boys and girls.
Actually, right now.
And there we go. 60, oh, that's right, 65. Beyond the one that's marked. We will get empowered. What do you call it after this? Decimation.
Revival.
Run away. Use a lock portal.
Where'd the lock portal go?
Oh my god.
Still there.
That was loud.
Hide out.
We need some kind of cooldown for that a bit quicker, I think.
I couldn't click the Warlock portal without some difficulty.
Hit them.
Yeah, same. I couldn't click it either. I can put it further back.
We could just have melee run away early.
We can.
Yeah. I would have called for Spirit Link, but the fact that it was hard to click.
It's okay. We're still up. Let's just focus up. We're good.
Or is that?
Remember, it's empowered decimations now.
Get these soaks. One to the far side. Needs. One just went unsoaked.
Okay,
Got a lot of
that's
people
going to
dead.
be a wipe. Everybody go stack on the tank and die. Keep your bombardment in, please, Hots.
You just stand in your decimations.
Okay,
Don't release. Don't release.
we've all seen the fight now, so we have an idea of how it's going to operate. So let's do a little bit better this time. Let's move that lock portal back. Melee, when the cannon is down to about 5%, go ahead and start peeling off.
Hey, Captain.
Mox, take the res.
Box, res.
Let's get a new feast. Thank you very much, Ayla.
Gotta love that instant food buff.
That's great. Did people die because they weren't far enough back? Or where am I spirit linking at?
I was low.
You'll be Spirit Linking back here where the portal is.
Yeah, top of the
Okay.
circle.
Alright.
If they don't get inside of it, it's their own fault.
What was that, Nico?
Should range try to put their decimations right in the nice circle that's on the ground here? It's a nice marker for it.
Yeah, once the empowered decimations start coming out, Sid probably have melee kind of, or range, I'm sorry, stat kind of
I think
in this area, maybe?
honestly, I think we have it for empowered decimate. We just move out. Like it was
Okay,
really
that's
easy.
fine.
I don't know about
That's
the
fine.
other range, but
I mean, yeah, it felt
Yeah,
fine
just kind of
melee.
ran out with it, but then he said not to go to the left.
Yeah, don't. So the tanks typically run over here to drop our Feld bombardment. And so try to avoid this side of the room for us, please.
I usually end up like right here by the time the last one goes off.
So the path that I take is I run along this wall. Once I get down to 3, which is usually about right here, I circle back and start going back towards the boss. So I only need to, roughly this wall. But if you'll leave this wall open for us, that would be great. Alright, changing back to tank, and then I'm pulling. Oh, I have that free run thing. I need to remember to use that. It's nice.
I have a weak guard that barks at me if you want it.
I just need to put it on my bars, and it'll bark at me a bit more. But yeah, I'll probably get that from you in a bit. Alright, here we go. Alright, focus up. Be
5,
preemptive on those cooldowns. Josh, make the calls. Hello.
1.
Bulls.
Still got my pot.
Mid fucking Zeppy.
Alright, focus up. Get these soaks.
Oh, retop.
You got it. No, Ayla.
Okay, let's go ahead and get a wipe out. Get a res on a healer. Get a res
What did I
on
do?
Squishy. Get a res on Squishy.
Right.
He has
I
a
was-
stone.
Doing the
Okay,
thing.
just res. No, Squishy.
Yeah, I didn't see you standing in it.
Especially now you were supposed to take that.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's alright. Just wipe up. Wipe up. Wipe up. Wipe up.
Everybody blames Squishy.
We all
Yeah.
blame Squishy. It's okay. It's okay.
I was in
She's
the
having a
first
rough
one.
day.
You didn't have enough time to do the second one, but I did, so I ran out of the first one to get the second one. You kept going for the second one, and it's
He is
toasted
throwing
you
a
to get the second one, or the first one rather.
This is just like KJ.
As far as I know,
Release,
Sid,
run back.
you do not take like extra damage for soaking too. So if there's 3 people like all standing in a Venn diagram, you should be okay.
Yeah, so I can tell.
He has
Yeah,
a
it
soul
was
stone.
wind gust. I was in the middle of the air, and you're like, no. I was like, fuck, I can't stop.
Well, like you doggoed into the second one. I was hoping you doggo into the first one.
Okay. Get some feasts back out real quick. Miss Zappy, no early pulls, please, sir.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not even sure I did that.
Oh, it's that midget weenie.
That's my defile. We go if you want it.
His hitbox is kind of large, so if you right-clicked on him, like you're just gonna automatically start meleeing him once you're in range.
That's probably what happened then.
PDSM's not large, size delicious.
Very true.
Defiled base 2, huh, Sid? What have you added to it?
Well,
You may notice Sid has this debuff.
Alrighty.
5,
range want to try and play
4,
mildly spread, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, none of that, please.
That was dead on one.
Yeah, it sucks.
I think we've kind of commented a few times, don't be ahead of the tanks going into the boss.
Get these soaks. Annihilation coming up. Get these soaks. Good hustle.
Push it, Eeps. Let's go. Get the soaks. Thank you. Okay, 2%. Remember melee, you're gonna bounce out at 5% on that cannon.
Rival.
Cheese it.
Go melee.
We're gonna need a spirit link out here. Good job.
Nice.
Good. Get back in.
That might be the loudest DBM I've ever heard.
I appreciate it.
Okay, spread again.
Soak.
It's on you, it's on you.
Shit. Good call. You said that and it didn't register right away when I was reading the sentence. It's on me. What's it talking about? It's on me. Oh, it's on me. Fuck.
Killing tide.
Is that B?
Yeah, the DFA drove me to the edge of that.
Get these soaks. Uzi, look at that. Shit.
The fuck?
I went too far forward with my soak, and I grabbed a melee soak basically.
Release, release, release.
No, we don't ever have to release.
Why are we?
What do you mean we don't have
Xavier
it?
has cloak.
Oh, I didn't realize Xavier had cloak. I'm sorry.
I have a
Yeah,
soul
Soulstone.
He's been
How many times has this guy said
Oh.
this?
Every attempt I put a soulstone on.
I forget that the soulstone doesn't show as a battle res pending. I looked down at my bar and I'm used to the little angel being there.
So good. I got a weak aura for it, so I'll always make sure I have one on the healer.
I got you, brother. My bad. It's not like it really matters much right here, but it'll matter going forward.
I've got to find a way to turn that volume down.
What volume?
The DBM's beware for the second blast is so loud it hurts.
Just disable it.
That's what I'm looking for.
Can we get more luck rocks, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, that was my bad. That was really dumb. I had like a binary choice of a soak in the back and one in the front. Just brain didn't compute.
So when does this little Rin thing show up? 'Cause I don't see it.
Rune?
Do I have to go like into combat to see the weak aura?
It'll show up if you don't have it on.
That's mine, JD. It shows up at the top left of your screen. It's the exact same. Sid modeled his after mine.
I already moved it and it's not showing.
You can work it out later.
I don't really need it, but it's cool. Here we go.
There it is.
It's pretty good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job, Rogues.
Pickle.
I'm of the opinion that even in phase 1, Rage should just kind of drop Decimate where they are and move around them so that we're not losing so much time.
Okay. Are we losing time somehow to it?
We're out of range. I take them back. These soaks.
I got this one.
Soaks. Soak's coming out. That's a transition.
Melee go back. Melee drop back.
Get back.
Stand in the healing tide, or the thingy.
Alright.
Revive yourself.
You have it.
Yeah, melee can pretty much cover the entirety of the boss.
Healing
I don't know if
tide,
I
this
like them up there.
Tied up.
Get them soaks, boys and girls.
Soaks do 4 million damage. Gotta be top
You
for soaks.
cannot miss those. Did it kill somebody? Is that what happened?
I mean, just a bunch of people who soaked got killed. 4 people.
Stand on your markers.
Aura's out.
Don't release, don't release. Swipe.
Hey, I'll take an invite if you like that.
Hmm?
Hello?
Remember that thing about missed KJ soaps?
Don't release.
Alright.
Now we have a notice put down the paladin.
Naivety, go ahead and step out. Just because until your trial has begun, like in full, going to try and bring our best 20 into Mythic.
If we step back into Heroic tonight, Naivety will grab you.
Alright, sounds good.
You need to get your eye level up just a bit further, man.
Yeah, I understand.
You're not doing bad. I've been going through your logs. You're kind of going to be held back by eye level, and I haven't checked Legos, but I know eye level for sure. Thank you, Naivety.
Yeah, good luck.
I am streaming, by the way, if you want to see it. Hey, what's up with this magic food buff shit?
Going to an extra flask. I will pay you for it.
Who was that?
That is Frozen Nips being extremely quiet.
I'm sorry. I'll speak louder.
Trade me, I have a spirit flask on me.
Alright, thank you.
No, it's not louder. Turn yourself up.
Okay.
Oh, 1 second. Lock portal. Is it working alright being on that marker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, both of you are just silent.
Is this better?
It's better.
Just turn them up in fucking Discord.
Okay.
I did. They were still. I couldn't hear them.
Yeah, they're so soft.
I don't know why. I've never had a problem with volume before.
Making my penis soft.
CD, do you mind going holy for this?
Hmm?
Can you go holy for this, please?
I feel this bitch.
No, my mic is right next to my mouth.
Josh, you
One
good?
second.
Okay, let me know when you're ready, CDs.
I'll be good by the time the timer's done.
I am waiting on CDs to say he is bueno.
If he's still out. Okay, one second. Oh, it left! I guess so.
You got personal CDs?
Alright, CDs, I'll call for it, but you're going to be using your hymn on the third stun bullshit, so that freeze squishy up to use hers on cooldown.
2, 1.
What happened to them?
4 melee just died.
Bombardment. Do you want to just like quickly reset?
Yeah, let's reset. That's what. How did they die for Tefel bombardment?
I got a soul stone, so don't release.
Mox, where were you standing when you got hit by Fel?
I was on the X.
Interesting.
Rez going out.
Get the Raz CDs.
You can cancel that, can't you, CDs?
I can, but I look really pretty.
Jesus Christ.
I don't get to see that often, man.
You will.
Engage Squidform.
No.
Your details name is ridiculous.
No.
Yeah, I just noticed that too.
So happy I keep those things disabled.
If there is one shrapnel in melee, at least on purple side, I'm always going to get it so you guys can do more deeps. But if there's two, I can't get them both.
Transmog upstairs.
I put little messages in details. Like kind of asking people questions and stuff.
Little love notes.
Well, no, like I asked, I didn't know if healing was rough on this fight. I was asking if I should take like Siphon Life and some different talents. And no one answered, so I put it in my details name.
Oh, yeah, keep with what you're going. I saw that. I just didn't think it was necessary to change quite yet. When we hadn't seen what 5 version did.
Yeah, okay.
The reason I wanted 5 is so that people don't die to the actual 6, not the broken 6.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5.
Cheese it. Get the Spirit Link.
That really is so many people right there.
There were a few that didn't make it in. I saw at least one torn.
I clipped the beam.
I also clipped the beam with a blink.
Get your
soaks.
soaks, boys. Get it.
Nice hustle, Nico.
Alright, this one's gonna be Healing Tide.
Tied out.
Annihilate in 5.
I gave the dead people debuffs.
Get them soaks.
This one's gonna be mine. Ours out.
Annihilate in 4.
Next one's gonna be CD's him.
Get the soaks.
I've got this one. Never mind, I don't.
As soon as the rocks hit, use Healing Tide, or him. Do it.
Annihilate in 5. Get these soaks somewhat to the far side.
Multiple soaks missed.
Don't release.
You got 4
Cancel.
seconds, CDs.
Cancel pre-pony form, whatever you want to call it.
I did.
Make sure you are avoiding avoidable damage.
Oh, wait, one second. Okay, just one second.
Huh?
I forgot to fix my gear set, so I have my duties on.
Ah.
Because I kept doing what Squid was doing, and I'm like, it's not working. First, I need to fix Squid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pay attention, get people top, 3% to the cannon. Soak them. Melee out.
God damn.
Out.
Battle resin. No.
No, they may.
Get in the spirit link.
Do not die to this.
Arrival.
I'll say this, you do not follow instructions. Alright, bring this bitch down to 25% right now. Let's go.
This one's gonna be healing time.
Melee, this is where you need to make sure you're split into your groups.
Yeah, get on your markers right now. Thank you, BDSM. Good call.
Start this up.
This one on boss.
That just happened. Guys.
I got this one. Or is that?
Annihilate. Decimate in 4.
%. Let's go.
This is me.
Yep, this will be you. Do it now.
Lock rock if you have to. Get that soak.
Personal cooldowns, we don't have any others.
Annihilate. Pop your lock rock if you're gonna be on low health when you're soaking.
There's one at red.
Burn the cannon.
Cheese it, melee.
Get out, melee. Get out, melee.
Alright, when
Remember,
I say drop a barrier right smack dab in the middle of this circle.
remember we have empowered annihilations now. Double soaks.
Now, drop it. Good job.
Ooh, almost missed that, dude.
Blessed.
Second pots.
Oh, JD, damage.
There are 2 BRs currently available.
It's on you.
Personal cooldowns, we don't have anything.
Drinking.
Sid, call it battle res.
Give me Mox and reroll. Annihilate coming out. Please, please remember.
Double soak them. One person in, then the next person in.
Someone could lust for me.
Nazarela.
Alright, next one.
I drums them.
Drop a spirit link for this.
I don't know where I'm looking this at.
Yeah, it's just.
I had nowhere to fucking move.
Yeah.
Drinking.
We cannot drop the decimations on the boss. I warned you guys about that.
Don't release.
Yo, sorry if I'm like not as good as you guys. I'm trying.
You did fine.
That was a 20% attempt. If that doesn't prove to you we can do this fight, nothing will. You just gotta own up, handle avoidable mechanics, pay attention to where you're placing stuff, and we've got this. That's Mythic kill 1 of 11 as soon as we get it done.
What got Mox the first time? And Pickle.
I don't know.
Oh, Pickle.
What happened to me?
Yeah.
I died in the barrier.
Do you think I can get like maybe a few of those special healing potions? Or drinkable potions? The mana ones?
There should be some in the bank, right?
Open trade.
Alright, I got tossed on.
I am an alchemist. I help people.
Yeah, I just wasn't top off for eradication.
I think I received about like 70 in the last second. Alrighty guys, I'm ready. Let's do it.
I'm ready, sir.
I knew it was coming.
But my body.
It's telling me yes.
Focus up, please. There's a lot of deaths that are still happening to avoidable mechanics. Can't have that happen anymore, guys. We want to go for AOTC. We want to be big dicks. And big vaginas, I guess, you know, for you females out there. Then don't stand in avoidable shit.
If we can actually
Cutting edge,
push
my
him
bad.
to not have the fourth bullshit, it'll be a lot easier to keep everybody alive. I don't know if that's doable, just putting that out there.
The fourth bullshit? What do you mean?
The stunny decimation, I don't know what it's called, bullshit.
For phase 2?
Yeah, when he starts doing the big
Yeah.
green circles that you don't soak,
Yeah.
that stun you, we have enough raid-wide cooldowns for 3. The fourth one, we barely survived through it, but we lost 2 people.
Okay. So it is highly important during phase 2, that means the time after the cannon goes down, melee, that you are not dropping decimations in front of the boss anymore from the rest of the fight.
That was me.
You weren't the only one, but yeah.
I'm the one that killed Hots.
Gotcha. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do another raid check, but oh well.
The second soak and those things apparently knocks you.
Yep.
Kind of flew over in
Yeah.
that direction, and I didn't readjust.
Again, it's super important to keep the DPS on the boss as long as we can. If there's one thing over by purple, I'm gonna soak it. Just try to stay on the boss.
I'm talking about the double soak. Like someone else soaked it first.
I was just saying in general.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's do this, boys and girls. Mythic kill. I can taste it. Tastes like sour vagina.
You're nasty.
So gross.
Ladies, I'm gonna tell your mom if you don't be quiet.
Shh, JD, please.
David. That's not Christian.
You can hang out with too many white people. Were you with them Caucasians? Alright, focus seriously. Come on, let's go. Take me to 65% with no deaths, motherfuckers. Let's go.
House, I don't have my Bear CDs up. Let me know if you need an external or not.
I'll be fine as long as I don't get hit by a decimating.
No problem. Just let
I could have lived it too. I just
back
wasn't
one.
sure.
And seriously, the second those puddles come out, stop your DPS and get the puddles. They're far more important than your parse. We'll parse on farm, guys. I don't know what it is, but he goes like immune to taunt quite often.
Yeah, I noticed that too, but it
Usually
doesn't
it's
really
okay.
matter.
Yeah.
Because it'll just keep on swapping environments, so it won't really matter. Just taking it at all times.
Don't get hit by the beam.
That was my fault. No, that's my fault. So, I'm sorry, CDs, but I'm going to repeat again. Please don't be on the left-hand side of the room. Get CDs up as soon as you can.
Yeah, no, yeah, I knew that. I freaking bolted over and thought I had time.
Alright, good job on 65%. Now,
Melee on your markers.
take this bitch to 35%. Stay on your markers melee. Only come out once decimate's out, then go back when it's over. Good soaks.
Melee play as far over as you can.
Maximum melee range.
This one will be healing tide. If everyone can save a personal for the fourth one, that'd be good.
Melee back.
Get those soaks. Get them soaks.
This one will be me.
10% till transition.
War's up.
Soaks in 5.
Get the soaks, get the soaks, get the soaks.
Good hustle, Nico.
Top them up, quick, top them up, quick. 5% to transition. Let's go, let's go.
This one will be CDs. Do it now.
Transition soon.
Burn that cannon.
Dodge beam.
Das beam. Top yourselves up, use lock rocks. Melee out now.
We're gonna need a barrier when I say.
9 seconds till battle res. I want reroll up.
Barrier now.
Not high enough hope.
Do you guys want me to go back there for spirit links and stuff? Because I'll stay high health and that'll equalize it.
I think that's a good idea, Hots.
Wait. Don't release. If we don't lose anyone early, I think we might even be able to get past the decimate before that and have a cooldown up before that. Like a throughput cooldown.
That was my fault, man. I'm sorry. I forgot he went back there and I was trying to reach over to prayer mending him. And then I'm like, oh, this is a really bad idea.
Yeah.
I mean, ideally, we should just be shooting for the wall, even when the fucking pull-in stops. We should just keep running.
So you're saying you want the bullshit at the very back here by the lava?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'd say all the way back.
Okay.
Since that AoE damage is distance-based anyway, you know what I mean?
So, ranged, do not go past Star and Skull, otherwise it's not my fault if you die.
Said I'm sorry.
No, that's not just you, CDs. There's, yeah, you gotta get the soaks. You're not the only one that's been over there, CDs. You're just the unfortunate one that I happen to bomb.
It's okay, I'm jumping off.
Can we get lock rocks?
So the new target for the Spirit Link barrier is going to be the actual purple Warlock portal. It's your job to get to it. I can't say anything more to that.
Let's see here. I mean, are both the chamois running totems?
I'm switching over now.
I was about to say, then that should take care of it. Like, if we all hustle our ass back here, and as soon as it stops, if they just drop that wind totem, like...
Ayla, drop that wind totem at triangle.
Okay.
Snaz,
Wait.
drop your wind totem in the middle of the diamond right here on the big circle we're standing on.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say we should just pop one to counter the actual pull-in so we can all run against it and still get away.
Yeah, let's give it. We're putting out a 2 totem chain. One for melee to get back, and the second one to carry all through. Hots is going to drop back to the back for the Spirit Link to help soak some of the damage, as well as to give a roar to get back on the boss.
Make sure tanks get back to boss first.
I'm staying up front the whole time.
Okay.
Using that Zen meditation hopefully.
Did you ever start logs?
My log should be up.
They're not.
Oh, no, I didn't. Here, let me. They're running, but I never clicked the go button.
Oh. Cool.
Here we go!
Nah.
I don't always do it the way you want, so fuck off.
Hey, I get to put commentation on
How about
anything
that?
I want.
3, 2, 1.
Work them decimations, boys. Good job. Push them deeps, jelly beans. Go, jelly beans. Pass him. Make him your bitch. Like it's meant to be.
Let's try and peg his ass.
I don't know about that. He likes pegging.
Transition coming.
2% push that shit out. Burn that gun. Don't be afraid to cleave. The damage counts.
Or does it stick around to the next phase?
Yep.
Melee get to the wall.
Go melee. Practice them totems, shawmies.
Oh my god, that thing.
Go druid boy.
Got beat in the Spirit Link though. Come on, guys.
Yeah, it only works if you stand it.
Did that work out well?
I thought so.
Okay.
Yeah, that was much clearer.
Melee, make sure you're on your spot.
Back. Thank you. Back, back, back. Thank you.
Thank you.
And as far over as you can be, melee.
Yeah, literally max melee range it.
This will be healing tide.
Very nice, melee. Good job. The further out we can get them, the better. Good job, good job. Get these soaks.
Where's that?
Push. Give me that 10% push. Soak them, soak them, soak them. Good job, good job. Keep yourselves topped up as best as you can, please.
5%.
Push the deeps, push the deeps. Jelly bean, where you at?
This next one.
Yeah, this is UCD's go.
Push, push. Keep yourself up. Here we go. Second cannon. Burn it.
Yep.
Get the totems out as soon as it's about to go down, please. Push, push, push. Doing good, doing good.
Melee cheese it.
And melee book. Go, go, gadget druid boy.
Don't get in the fire.
Barrier
Top
now.
up, top up, top up. Get back up here.
Last job.
Let's kick this fucking boss's ass, boys and girls.
Back here, spots melee.
Give me Mid-Steppy and Alceus right now. Nobody else dies.
Don't need a less.
Soak them, soak them, soak them. All drums.
Drinking. Somebody soak the back.
It's a double soak, guys.
We're not fucked yet, it's just hard mode.
It's okay. We're good. Recover. Make sure we get those soaks. 2 people to each soak. 1 goes in, 1 stands beside and waits. 23%. Top yourself up and do not die. Look, go to him. Go to him.
I got first.
I got this one. Move.
One's going off in the back.
I'll immune this. Can I immune him?
You can.
Can't get that back, so.
It's done. Wipe it up.
Ice block works wonderfully for it. Because you just ice block and you soak both.
It
Okay.
doesn't knock you back like pillars.
We're consistently getting to that point. That's good. I think our transition is much better now. Release everyone. Wait, no. No. Don't listen to me. Ignore me about releases. Sid calls releases, not me. We got to remember the double soak. Okay? Move together. One of you go in. As soon as that one gets hit, the other one step in.
Yeah, mages, warlocks, monks, all kinds of juicy stuff can happen there. You do have to be like pretty much topped off though. So it's good to save your block rocks for that, I guess. They're the same as you'll.
So if you invuln, I guess the mage is the wrong one to ask. If you invuln one of those things, is it still going to bounce you off?
It doesn't mages. I don't know about anybody else.
I'll have to try it.
We are making good progress. We can definitely do this fight. And then we can take a look at them puppy dogs.
There's some very angry doggos.
Nasty doggos.
Nasty boys. What do you mean?
Alright, here we go. Just keep it calm when we get to phase 3. I don't want to hear anybody talking except for Josh, myself, Sid, and Ballgag. No one else needs to be announcing anything, please. If a healer needs to call their cooldown, that's fine, but otherwise, keep it clear.
Check your flasks.
5, 4,
2 hours. Thanks for reminding me.
2, 1.
Soak him, soak him, soak him. Add a transcendence.
my range.
2%, 2%.
We need to sit up.
I just fucked us. I just fucked us. I did not see the bombardment go off. I'm an idiot.
Alright, get dead. We gotta be res, don't release.
I'm sorry, guys.
Be released, I'm gonna pee on you.
Watch Squid immediately smash that release button. I mean, I'm sorry, I saw an angel, I saw a squid. I meant, jeez. We're gonna have to get used to that. It's gonna take some adjustment.
Or we could just pay for his name change.
I made it cancel aura.
Or we can report his current name. Rename it.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. That's on me.
They wouldn't do that to me, Frozen, if they like me more than you.
I already reported you as soon as they brought it up.
You can change it to Frosty Taint.
Yeah, my death was dumb. I kind of had a lapse in focus because Ayla, you saw that soak that you're running to there. That like it went off, but it didn't. Like it was unsoaked on my screen, but no damage came out, and I just kind of
got there.
I didn't. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There was one that I was running to that I got to.
Oh, okay. I guess my screen just.
Because I took the damage from it.
I have a question. Is it possible to have us like a little more congealed outside the decimations and all that? Like the moment we drop our decimations backwards, I guess like speaking towards range, that we could kind of clump up back on her healing range.
That's what I've been trying to do. I'm trying to get back into AoE healing.
Yeah, because I know like I'm trying to lay my Sanctify down. I'm missing like 5-6 people all the time.
Well, the proverbial problem for healers. Welcome to it.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't walk into your heals, it's their own fault.
Get back in line, not playing. Don't worry about it.
You guys, don't worry about it.
5, 4,
Tinted heals today.
2, 1.
Melee can't. Yeah, technically we could, Josh. All melee, shift over to diamond after the first set of things go out. Stay stacked over there from now on.
Ready to get some liquids.
Unsoaked on this side, that's why. Make sure the other side gets soaked, melee. We had one go off just now.
I think that's why we want to stay split.
Yeah, it is.
Soaks by skull. Range.
Boom, boom. Wipe it up.
Don't release.
It was a good thought. It was immediately proven wrong.
Yeah, my procs are good too in the beginning.
No, don't wipe!
Not killing. There we go.
I saw somebody release.
We get to pee on the tank.
Oh, it's always hot.
He's got that speed click. Release, because I'm Canadian.
I've been so used to fucking doing it.
He's got to go get himself some Tim Hortons.
It's not Tim Hortons, it's Timmy's.
It's Timmy's.
Timmy's.
You cultured swine.
Hey, don't talk about our warriors like that.
For real, though.
I'm playing the long con. I'm gonna wait for you to get used to the battle res, and then I'm just gonna fucking stop doing it. So get those long AQ runs back.
At that point, we'll all just reroll warlocks.
Alright, boys, time to find a new warlock. This one went to shit. We broke him.
I gotta bond with you guys. I need those long run backs.
The dick grip human chains in the dark so you don't get lost. He's so confused right now. He's trying to picture that in his head. Getting him all kinds of flustered.
I don't know what's going on right now.
I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I audibly laughed.
Fucked it up.
When yeah, I did. When Jellybean, Squishy, I think, and me were all soaking right here, and they died, and I didn't even go to half. I was like, warlocks.
Yeah, blunders are dumb.
You know, in a way, this is all the warlock's fault.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Anytime he dies, it's because he didn't heal himself.
Hey,
Waiting on?
To be fair,
you're waiting on me to do a pull time. I'm looking for something right quick. I'll find it in a minute.
To be fair, the only time I died is when I would like soak the triple middle thing when we were wiping.
Still your
5,
fault.
4,
I'll take
3,
that.
2, 1.
Didn't drain hard enough.
Drain the main vein.
Is that what your dad said?
Jeez, why are you always up on people's nuts and shit?
JD, if I knew, I wouldn't be there.
Focus the CDs. You're not healing good right now.
What? 20 seconds in.
You're at the bottom of the meters. Let's go, boy.
I think they buffed Light of the Martyr.
I hope so. That spell's fucking awesome. That'd be great.
I mean, look at my reach right now.
Push, boys and girls. I need you guys at 35% on this boss. What the fuck? He's at 80. Let's go.
So how did that happen? Soaks up.
Come on, push, push, push.
Dodge the beams.
Seven seconds.
Cheese at melee.
Up on moon.
I want that. There you go.
Hey, Mox.
Did they get under spot?
What were you doing?
Me and Mox up.
Running. I got it.
It's on you.
Experiencing a little bit of lag.
I thought so because when Mox was running, he was literally running into the other cannon.
This will be healing tide. Get back to your spot, melee.
Get these soaks, boys.
Play as far over as possible, melee.
This one's mine.
Now collapse! 10%, let's go, get the push.
Or is that?
Soak him, soak him, soak him, soak him.
Next one, CDs.
Alright, 2%. Get ready for the cannon, and then remember, from that point forward, it is double soaks. I want Discord clear. Get out of the beam. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Give me an Angel Bane in 19 seconds, please.
Okay.
Out melee. Top up, use a health pot, whatever you need to do.
Barrier now.
Rivals out.
We're gonna push this.
I got this first one by purple, everybody out.
Okay.
I got both.
Okay, second. Oh, you got both?
I got this first one here.
It doesn't
Get that melee. Thank you.
Good win, right? Fuck.
What'd you do, Sid?
I got new player points.
Should we put cooldowns?
Drinking.
Melee on your spot.
Focus. Make sure we are soaking.
I got the first one. I
I'll
can't
get
get
second. I'll get second.
I think we missed one.
Alright, wipe it up, wipe it up, wipe it up.
What,
We gotta have
what happened on the second intermission? That was like 4 people.
Just
The dot,
Ongoing.
and when he goes into phase, he does massive AoE damage to the raid.
Yeah.
So everyone was just taking massive damage from the dot and hidden phasing.
yeah, it's just a little bit of bad timing. I don't have a soul stone.
What?
I died and I got battle res.
Alright, there's tick 1 against Mr. Exedit.
Nope.
He put it on me, but I died.
Good job,
We may as well just remove him from the raid now.
He sounds like one of those awful tools you use to write Linux code.
Oh my god.
That's not what it is. Someone has my name on the server. But everyone always asks me that. Are you a text editor?
So on the plus side, HOTS didn't release. On the downside,
No, good job.
HOTS didn't release.
Hots, I'm so confused right now.
Said you don't want me to hit the button, so I won't hit the button anymore.
Okay, we'll start doing that. I agree, reroll. If you die in phase 1 or phase 2, you will not be getting res. That does not mean go AFK.
That just means we're saving ours for healers. If we get multiple by phase 3, then DPS will be released.
Do you think we should wait to phase until the dot is cleared? Because that's a lot of massive AoE damage, and we don't have any healing cooldowns for that.
I think we should start structuring our healing cooldowns back as we can.
I have to save revival for that next destination.
What do you mean by back?
Try to avoid using them until we absolutely have no other choice.
I have a very strong suspicion that if we don't use one on that dot, we're gonna die, but we can try.
No, I think we need one at the dot. Where are we using our first one?
That's
On the
all
dot.
we're using them on.
It's just the
Using it
dots?
on the dot.
With the exception of Squishy, who has a faster cooldown, the first one, actually all of them just on the dots.
I use it for the 4th or whatever when the barrier goes down.
Then
Yeah,
fuck me and let's go.
I think, yeah, we just need to hold off on DPS in that situation there.
It hasn't happened before, it was just we pushed it a little harder than we normally do, so I don't think it'll be a problem.
Josh, you're going to be the one to call stop DPS on that.
I will, okay, I'll be asking for percentage because I don't have it memorized.
35.
Yeah, basically when he's approaching 35%, if the dot's up, so probably about 38. If the dot is not about to expire, you need to call a halt on DPS.
This is that time where everybody realizes that I don't have percentages displayed.
I'll say it, I'll tell.
Alright, yeah, Ballgag's got it. Here we go.
I think that's an option in Shadowed somewhere.
It is. As you can see on my stream, clearly I have both.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got the far
Get them soaks.
I need somebody to get the close one. Look at this atonement guy.
Is any good? Alright, 60% to go. Let's go. It's kind of funny. They don't hit that hard when they hit you.
No, it just knocks you.
They're just annoying. Yeah. Gotta take that feral affinity, bro.
Yeah, I was thinking about switching to it.
I would for this. You don't really need the range on your attacks or anything.
Well, I'm usually running resto affinity just because the extra healing helps a little bit.
You sloppy bastard.
About the transition.
Burn this cannon! Get out of the beam! Out melees. Let's just try to experiment here. Nope, doesn't work.
Good job.
Okay, everybody's alive. Let's continue doing that for the rest of the fight.
We can just use
65%.
personals on the first one, on
We
first
can give it a
bomb,
shot.
and save it. Everyone use lock rock and your personals on the first one. You call it up.
Save me a throughput healers if you can.
Because then we can just push him without worrying. He needs a cooldown for that.
Hey, you are starting to lag out, Arousing. FYI.
Okay. Major robot.
We're saving
If you didn't hear it, he said use a personal here. Lock rocket.
Top yourself up. Top yourself up.
Be intelligent with soaking.
Melee being response.
Lost to Mox. Gotta be intelligent with your smoke. Yeah, smoking.
Well, there's no one fucking in the soak, so.
Calm down, Mox.
This will be healing tide. Good now.
Push 10%, and we shift to the next one. Keep an eye out for the dot.
This next one's gonna be him.
This is the dot, right? We might want to slow.
Slow DPS. All DPS stop.
Stop.
8 seconds.
4 seconds on debuff. Alright, pick up DPS.
I've got aura for bullshit.
Get these soaks.
Out of it. How did we lose people to the beam?
We pushed him right as the soaks came in.
Ah, okay. That's okay. We're about to have 2 battle reses. Sid, call the battle reses. Get out of the beam.
Mox and Sid.
As soon as we got out of this.
Top up, top up,
Barrier
top
now.
up.
Get topped up, people.
Get Mox up.
Blessed.
Drinking.
Push your DPS. Double soaks, double soaks. Soak one, help your buddy soak another.
So.
Make sure melee are getting those decimates away from the tanks. Top up, top up, top up. Get ready for soaks. There they are. Double soaks. Go get them.
I got this one.
Everybody
Please
get off the
out
boss
before
and go
I
get a soak somewhere.
Drinking. So, bro, you don't need to get in there, Nico.
When the soaks are out, I didn't want to see no melee on the boss.
You're gonna need a personal here, any kind of throughput cooldown.
Okay, decimation's over. Get ready for soaks. I'm down. That's gay. Josh, be ready to taunt the boss. Soaks, soaks, soaks.
I got
back. I got
second
priest,
one.
Mr. Priest, get out.
You went in the back.
Soaks,
Purple.
second soaks, second soaks.
We're getting melee.
Okay.
I don't know how you died.
I know
you
how I
got
died.
like one shot or something.
Yeah,
I don't know what it was.
it's fine. 15%, that's our best attempt. That was working much better. Let's clean it up, let's get a kill.
Hot spot.
Because for some reason, that fell bombardment hit me for 5.3 million, and 4.5 million of it was absorbed, and 877k was overkill. So it was a 9 million point fell bombardment.
Where else?
Can someone trade me some tomes then?
Open trade with me.
Yeah, so try to save a Hellstone and the whatever you got for that first bullshit, stun bullshit. Yeah, I heard you, Rowling. You were just kind of robotic.
Open trade house, yes.
As best as we can, and I know it's going to be rough, let's try to make sure that as soon as decimation goes off, the quicker we can kind of top back up, the more prepared we're going to be for soaks. Because basically what's going to happen is decimation's going to go, you got about 5 seconds, and you're going to have soaks going off.
Sure.
In phase 3, there's not going to be any more runaway. So if you got a spirit link or a barrier and you see a smart spot to put it, just slap it, even if it saves one person.
I think that's what killed him. Because the melee was all stacked up, so I put Spirit Link down, and then the melee took off, so it was only the 2 tanks in there.
If there's just one person in there, it can't hurt them because it does 5%.
No, I think it doesn't. It shared the damage that Hot's
JD.
caught with JD, or
JD was like out over like by.
I was running the bombardment.
oh, okay.
I got hit by somehow a massively powerful bombardment.
Never mind.
It is a good suspicion, Ayla.
Since we're wanting
Go ahead.
melee, or since we're wanting the raid to use personals for one of them, for one of the debuffs, let's do it for the first, so everybody has cooldowns, especially if they're using major ones for the end of the fight.
Yeah.
You know what that means, guys?
Riddles would be pretty smart here. Here we go, boys and girls.
So yeah, raid, use your personals on the first one.
Yeah, I'll call for it. I'll give you like a
5,
10-second warning.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Push, push, push. Doing great, push.
Transition.
about now is when you're going to want to start saving your next personal. Cheese it, melee.
What's up, Naivety?
This is the one you're going to want a personal on in your lock rock, so be ready.
Melee over on your spots, as far as possible.
I got this.
You got them both, Josh?
It's only one right now.
Okay.
53%, doing fantastic, pushing him all the way down. Let's go.
This will be healing tide. I need someone to get that closer one.
Melee back to your spot.
Next one's gonna be him. As soon as you're clear of the bullshit and it hits, blow it. Now.
I don't wanna. Get him soaked, get him soaked, get him soaked.
On boss.
Okay, here we go. Everybody's up. Get out of the beam. Out of the beam.
Pops dropped the shit on me.
Back melee, back melee. I want a Nico up as soon as this is over. Before the lust.
Far back.
Barrier now.
I want to sit up now.
On your marker.
Oh.
Lust. We already have
I
it.
got
Lust
aura
for
for
yourself,
this.
Sid.
It's on you.
Aura's out.
Watch your HP. Top everybody up. Here come the soaks. There's your soaks. Now. All melee off boss.
Else gonna have to do.
Got this first.
Very good. Back on the boss. Every time, that's how the soaks are going to go. Every single time.
Melee on your spot.
Drinking.
Ranged, I need y'all to back those decimates up. You're going to fuck the tanks in a minute.
Annihilate soon. Get ready.
Top everyone up.
Soak them, soak them, soak them. Get the tops out.
Purple's good.
I have
I got
both
both.
set
Please. Don't get in the icebox one. Don't get in the icebox one. I got both.
Good. Back on boss.
Double another 27.
10%. Focus up.
Throughput, cooldowns, and the warlock stones you got.
Hatsu, are you okay, bro?
Clear Discord. Top yourself up. Top yourself up.
Last annihilate.
Fuck.
I can double soak. I can double soak. Get
Push,
out.
push, push.
Now let's get out. Now let's get out.
Pop paint something's
I got this
Get
one.
him,
I got
get
the
him,
next
get
one
him,
right
get
here.
him. Tunnel boss.
gonna go up.
Tunnel boss, tunnel boss, tunnel boss, tunnel boss, tunnel boss.
Got another bombardment. Careful melee.
Put a external. Just tunnel and try to finish it.
Get him.
1%. Go, go, go. Come on, come on.
I'm trying now.
Oh, come on.
It's up to the new warlock.
Go, 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 go.
Don't die. Oh my god, dude. Point 4. It's alright, it's alright. That was fucking cool.
So, did anyone see me double soak in the back there? I had to double soak because there was nobody in the back.
You know what we all saw? You not kill the boss.
Because I had to double soak because you guys weren't paying attention.
He's got you there.
I couldn't even hit you with a lay on hands. You went splat.
Yeah, I gotta know, like, I don't know.
I just soaked them both.
They're talking to me. It was another like 7 million plus fell bombardment that I was not in the graphic of, but it still hit me. I don't understand it.
Like, I mean, I was a split second from saving you. I mean, if that doesn't happen, he's dead.
Yeah, so you usually get swung on like once really hard, then it's like splat.
Yep. It only happens in phase 3. Everything went really well there. So there were only a few deaths. They happened at the very end. Could have been a game changer. Doesn't matter. Point 4. We have this kill. Let's get this done. Let's do it right now. Don't lose that momentum and don't turn this into a crappy pull. We get to phase 3. All melee comes off the boss every time. Gets the soaks. We win.
So just because of what's happening, unless we're sub 10%, I always want to keep a res for a healer or tank. I mean, that's my personal thought on it.
I mean, I feel like at sub 10%, what's going to kill us is not having enough people for soaks.
Yeah, that's my concern.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like sub 10, we can use it on who the fuck ever, but prior to that.
Prior to that, okay, my bad. Duh.
Prior to that, we should always have one ready for a tanker.
Just a question: why don't we swap the barrier and spirit totem? So when we have the dot, it'll be easier for PV.
I agree.
It leaves Spirit Link up for later, which I like having, but we can try it that way too.
I don't think we have a lot of opportunities to use it.
Is it possible to know when that's coming out?
We need another tank.
Stop. I'm an idiot. I'll wait for your cooldown. Stop that big deal.
JD? I mean, that's a 10-minute cooldown.
What were you saying, Josh?
I forgot. Oh,
you were asking me about something coming out.
The thing that's blasting your ass, is it possible to know when it's coming out?
Mm-mm. What were you saying, Nico?
Nothing I was going to meme, but it's not the time.
Okay. That was a 10-minute... If you die, do you get it back?
If I reset the boss.
Go over there. Everybody stand back here at the lava pool. Go die.
Real quick, Hots. I know that I definitely ran into your path when I died, but is there a way that you can keep it a bit closer to the wall? Because when a beam comes out like that, I just try to get out of it, you know?
Not really. I mean, every time, because it's pretty big, and if I get clipped even once, it'll hit me more than once.
Alright, I'll just make sure to not disengage into you then.
I mean, do the best you can, but like I said, if you get past these markers, it's kind of at your own peril.
Yeah, that's right where the beam was, and I disengaged over here. Got smacked.
Yeah. You good, BDSM?
I blame Nico.
Sorry about that, buddy. Alright, here we go for real. We got this. Let's focus up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is there a reason for melee not to be at the marker the whole fight?
They have to move in and out of the things, but that's it.
To answer
The
your
destinations.
question, unless they're soaking, they can always be.
Soak by star. Thank you, Naz.
People top back up. Soaks, get him, get him, get him.
Transition shit.
2%.
God's coming out.
Start banking up a cooldown. Cheese at melee. This first one is going to be lock rocks and cooldown.
Melee on your marks.
Lock rocks and cooldowns.
Thank you for darkness.
Back on
Soak
your
him, soak him, soak him.
This will be healing type.
Soak him, soak him, soak him. How the fuck? Sorry, bro.
This next one's going to be him. But now.
Top up, top up. Burn the cannon, burn the cannon. I guess its HP does actually reset, I just never noticed. Alright, get ready, start topping yourselves up, start topping the raid up, get your atonements out.
Almost to the pool.
Mid-Zeppi and Dust will save them, save them.
Revive.
Squishy, get her.
I don't have lay on hands.
We're good, everybody's up.
Drinking.
So you scared me.
You're not close.
Soaks, double soaks, double
I
smokes.
got this first one.
I'll take them both. I'll take them both.
Somebody standing over here is about to get killed. We missed a soak, we lost a warrior because of it. Don't let it happen again. Focus and push.
New soaks.
Soak in pairs, melee off the boss, get your soaks.
I got the one after the rogue. I got the one after Dussel.
One in the back by Moon.
On your spots.
Melee on your spot.
This is going to have to be any kind of personal throughput.
Just scored clear, please. Keep yourself up, keep yourself up.
Annihilation coming out, this one will be harsh.
Get the soaks.
I
Stack
knew
on
it.
JD. I got this one by purple. I got the whole thing.
You got the whole thing?
A lot of ones in range. Find your action, Jackson.
Ayla honk.
We have 2 battle roses available.
Oh shit, tank. Someone dropped.
Get Naz up. Annihilation coming out.
Push, push, push.
Ayla's got healing tide on this next one.
Second.
I can only get the first one here at purple.
I got it.
I got the other one.
I need a
BD's
top
got it.
off.
BD's got it.
Finish this boss.
Go, Josh.
This will be healing tide.
Good job.
Congratulations, boys and girls. You have a mythic kill in this tier.
And that's exactly why I
God damn
wanted
it, I'm
to.
dead.
That's exactly why I wanted to keep those reses.
Keep healing.
This is my first mythic boss I ever healed in my life.
Good job.
I'm dead. and Still had a dot. What the hell?
Very good job, boys and girls.
The pass button's broken again.
I just
Yeah,
got
it's-
rank 1.
Mine's working.
I just got rank 1 mythic kill. That's what
Better
Pete-
boy,
you,
dude.
dude.
Alright, get your bids in quickly.
100% parse.
Yeah, how dare you play your class well?
Oh, we
I
just
thought I heard Sid go fuck
missed.
you, and I was wondering what the hell is going on.
We're 18th on Realm right now.
Is it picture time?
Hold on.
That's fun. Let's go to the next boss.
Hey Mox, do you want to get McDoodles with Panzer after raid?
Oh, did he proposition you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You guys want to go to Buckhead after this raid?
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, man, let's get turned.
Tidril, the Fire Rel, it's pretty good. That's about it.
Xedit, are you going to replace that Arcano crystal?
With that trinket?
Yeah, it's just a weird trinket. So normally I would look at item level, but since it's an Arcano crystal, I gotta
No,
ask.
it's gonna replace the owl for anything that's not single target. It's really kind of like a meh trinket, but my trinket is meh. So honestly, I should be like the very bottom priority, not only for a trial, but
There's
just
only
for,
2 people.
Like, well, just give it to them then. It would be like just an upgrade for multi.
I'm
That's
not going to
true. No.
disclose our ways of doing loot.
I'm gonna have to agree with Sid
I'm just being honest with you.
on what I just read.
I know what it's like to be a trial man.
I don't believe you. Got him with that one.
You did. I got nothing. You fucking got me, dude.
You guys got 8-minute break after y'all. Okay, I'm holding. Take your break now. We're gonna discuss whether we're gonna continue or whether we're doing heroic while we finish voting for loot.
Can I get added to your so I can see the logs, please?
Yes.
Are we going up top, sir?
Actually, they should be public at this point.
Yeah, they're just in the raid discussion channel.
Oh, okay. When I looked earlier, it said that it was locked.
Interesting.
Are we moving to officer?
Yeah, drag me.
Drag me too, please.
Well, I'll drag fucking both.
What?
I saw. I don't like being dragged around.
Oh, we better get used to it.
EDs is like,
on Doggos, we want to keep him stacked for like the first like 15 seconds or so, 10 seconds maybe, just so we wait for people to get their debuffs and then split accordingly. Gives us a couple seconds to cleave as well.
I want to keep them stacked the whole fucking time.
That's
Okay, well, I'm gonna be over there then.
For heroic. Their Frost Mage did 2.4 million DPS. I'm not pretty funny.
Sid, if that's what you call funny, then we need to have a talk.
Ooh, we having a talk? Girl talk time? Here, let me pull you up. I almost did it for the memes.
So, Josh.
You are not dedicated.
Yeah, I'm not. Got me on my block.
I've given everything for the memes. What have you given?
Well,
so stupid.
You didn't name yourself Good Meme, so you kind of lose.
Well, I mean, that requires, you know, knowledge about things beforehand.
Look at all these AFK people back there.
Right? About to start replacing the motherfuckers who can't come back from the break on time.
We should drag the dogs on top of them.
We should drag into the dogs with all these priestly grips we've got. This is taking for fucking ever.
Is it a warrior and rogue trait that they can't do trash?
Hey, I'm doing trash.
You are trash.
Oh my god. We have 3 rogues, guys.
I thought you said look up.
No, you're good, Israel. We're mostly just memeing and trolling.
Back, sorry. Had to drop the kids off.
At the pool.
Yeah, does that mean taking a shit or did you literally...
Did you take the Browns to the Super Bowl?
He doesn't have plural.
No, I jacked off. My kids, you know what I mean? Dropped them off. My future kids.
Didn't see that coming.
Really? It's me. He didn't see that coming.
It was all over his hand.
Glad I didn't see it coming.
Well, this comes back to the classic conundrum. If you're gonna get, you know, ejaculated on, do you want to see it coming or not?
Sure.
We're waiting on Nico to answer this question. It was directed to him.
No, because then I might not know what it is.
Okay, so you just, everybody at some point just randomly jizz on it.
Should probably ask our Kelly.
Make myself a macro real quick.
Did you jizz on him?
Well, I have my my emotes hidden, so
he's gonna,
I will never see it coming.
He's gonna set that to on his blizzard. I just came. Splash.
I get it.
Make every M.
Get your chains together. Okay.
He just got jizzed on.
Good job, Nico. Got a way to be a pro.
Oh wait, I'm dead. What the fuck?
What?
Just make noise.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh wait, I'm dead. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what happens when you're too busy googling dick pics in the middle of trash.
I don't believe you. It's never happened to me.
Alright, get
Slobbering
ready
Fiend
for
sounds
the
like a guild name or something.
We're totally stealing that guild name. Here comes the bounce fest. Enjoy the bouncy house.
Oh god. Oi.
Jellybean, where's your deeps? Let's go.
She's dead.
That was the point. She got bounced a little too hard. Nico must have jumped in with his fat ass.
Oh, those CDs joke.
What the hell is going on?
This is like that ride at Six Flags that the kids want to go on, but they realize that they really don't like it and they want to get off, but it doesn't end.
Orlade?
Yep. I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride.
Who is this 4chan?
Are they a political entity?
Over 9,000 penises.
We're very sorry, Sir Barrington.
Sargeras has left us a few of his favorite pets to play with. Remove these abominations.
Are we gonna need Windrush totems for this?
You're gonna need everything, Ayla. Get it done.
Well, you might actually need the Windrush totems because the orbs are a bit different. At least the positioning is.
So do you want Wind Rush or no?
Let's play without it and see what happens. Right. Some fun things that are different on this fight. The bosses no longer share a health pool. They don't die within 15 seconds of each other. They go back up to 15% health. Around 10 seconds into the fight, where everyone in the fight is going to be assigned a maiden style debuff, like a shadow or a fire debuff. You're then going to go with your respective dog and play in that area. Something funny or funky will happen when you take damage of the opposing type. So if you've got the shadow debuff and you take fire damage, you actually, what is it exactly before I make an ass out of myself?
Die.
If you're shadow and you take fire, you grip somebody else and take damage. If you're fire, you burst.
Drop fire.
Drop fire, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Couple other notable changes. The shadow orbs shot out by the Shatug dog guy. It will now show where it's going, and it will one-shot anyone who is there when it gets there.
That's not actually what it does. It deals lethal damage to anyone who is stood there.
AKA, you can't immune that shit.
Feast is out. Eat it now. I don't care if you're not hungry. Eat it anyway.
Need another cauldron now too.
Yep.
It's a great fight for Pridos, probably.
Just to the left of the feast.
Yeah, because all the burst damage is going to be extra.
Honestly, most of these fights on progression are going to be great fights for Pridos.
Yeah, and it's like 2152 of each of your secondary.
Okay, want to make a mastery gem and a neck and chat?
There should be both in the bank. What do you need?
I don't think I can pull the
That's
mastery
okay.
gem
No.
and a claw gem for neck. I don't use Pridos.
Hang on, I'll
I
go.
got the claw.
I'll get the gem. Who was that?
Pickle.
You fucking derp.
I don't derp me.
Okay, chug around.
There was an attempt.
This one time at raid camp.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
No.
She's got a good comeback to BDSM. Come on, let her finish.
I mean, like I've said before, the only comeback is when y'all spit me through.
Hey, BDSM, can you click that little button that says you're good to go?
I was switching specs.
Whoa, he's switching
Cauldron's
specs.
still out.
I was playing Frost for Trash.
I can't see it.
5.
My specialization
4,
is not a choice.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Identify a subtlety.
Check out your debuff. Gets associated. If it's a purple debuff, you're going to purple dog. If it's a red debuff, you're going to red doggo.
Hey, swap. I need to take red doggo. You gotta take shadow, bro.
What?
This
I
is
got flame
madness.
debuff.
I do too.
Oh, we're fucked.
You didn't sacrifice. Oh my god.
Both the tanks
was
got
like-
the same buff.
How did we get the same debuff? Yeah, both tanks had flame debuff. Mine said flame.
Flame on, flame on.
Man, y'all got me sacrificed to the death gods.
I'm checking logs.
Yeah, I'm looking right now to see if maybe the
Well,
Lucars just fucked.
CDs, you know the black guy always dies first, right?
Hots, you were doing so well.
86% progression.
They were really 86% that quick?
90.
The one was 86, the other one was 90.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't have a shared health pool anymore.
Yeah, it's the same amount of health, but
They have to die at the same time, pretty much.
Just keep it on
They're
your
core
toes.
hounds.
Just keep it on your toes.
Yes, they are core hounds.
So are you sure, Sid, that we want them together? Because both tanks appear to have had the same debuff?
The debuffs went out like instantly. Like we couldn't keep them together.
Probably have to pull each respective dog. Like at the same
I mean, we don't want to keep them together that long. That was too long. We want to keep them together for like 5 seconds, maybe, tops.
You said 15, you liar.
Yeah, I didn't really have any idea what I was talking about.
I noticed.
So
We're not even
did
gonna
both
do the
get
whole.
fire?
Yes.
Lust is on pull.
We're just gonna pull them the way we always do.
Shouldn't Lust be on like settle after we have buffs and go places?
Nah, we'll have cooldowns running at that point unless last
Hear
long
me
enough.
out though. Like, we pull them together, we cleave them for like the first 10 seconds or so. It's so much shorter of a fight.
No.
I'm scared.
They gain 100% increased damage, everybody dies.
Yeah, but they don't do anything in the first 10 seconds. 100% increased damage on what?
Well, as we saw right there, the entire raid, but you know.
That's just a shadow and fire running around.
Polish a turd, it's still a turd.
Here we go. Focus up. Let's get some real quality pulls here.
Next.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got Shadow.
I got Shadow too. What a surprise!
Guys, you're not stacking in the center anymore. You're kind of gonna stack behind the boss.
Key clicks.
He plays with a controller.
Yeah.
What the hell? I got transported across the world. Or is that?
Stack and move to the right.
Alright.
Oh my god.
You have to stay stacked and you have to move together. Or it's you're gonna die every time.
Yep.
There's the marker for the orb. If you're standing in it, you're dead.
I keep getting yanked. It's not fun.
It's kind of fun though.
Give me a res. Like, all of us res. Not just me.
No, just it.
Stop talking, Sid. You fucked all this stuff up.
He's down still.
How the fuck do you play with a controller?
It's not a real controller. That's what he calls his dick.
The triggers are like my modifier key.
I thought you were gonna say you're nuts or some shit like that. I don't know why.
It's got dick on the mind.
It's got me there.
He's got a dick on the chin too. Said it. Why are you not ready, dude?
Because Soul Harvest doesn't reset when you wipe that fast. Takes another 30 seconds. No, I'm
Change
serious.
specs.
It doesn't change specs.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but that whole void mechanic was supposed to be stacked before anyway. Why are we spread?
Because fire hurts. Stack and we move together. The fire.
Really, that shouldn't change how we feel that way.
So my wife brought me some bourbon coffee. I'm about to try. Or I'm sorry, taffy.
I like both of those things.
Did your wife tell you that she saw me while she was in Ohio?
Yeah, she said she saw a lot of pussies.
Oh god.
I was gonna go with a billboard joke, but that one was better.
You're supposed to tank both of the dogs right next to their walls, and you just run along the walls together as a team.
Alright, we'll do that for you, buddy.
I saw everyone.
I got flame.
So do I.
Yeah, there's a pattern happening here.
Has to be the camera.
Alright, I give him credit. That definitely tastes like fucking bourbon.
Move together. Keep moving. Keep moving. No need to stop. No need to be doing DPS right now.
Sid, I don't like being in your group. Bad things happen. Or is that?
Ah, no. Spooky.
I just wanted you closer to me.
I got hit by a dog.
stack.
I pretty much have to stand and fire the entire fucking fight. This sucks.
I think we should start like at the back of the room and work our way towards the entrance, or vice versa.
Yeah,
I was
you're
just making
supposed
my
to
way
run
towards the
along
back
the
of the room.
walls so all this fire isn't everywhere.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
That's what I'm doing, is carrying mine back towards the wall.
We made
Like, everyone's supposed to hug the wall. You're like actually supposed to be touching the wall, and you run together as a team on the same wall.
I got the idea.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that's what you do.
Is it what you guys do? I'm not sure why the dog just ran out of the room and left me to my own device.
Because I reset them.
Oh, okay.
They don't like the taste of Warlock.
I thought you released.
Alright, so red group, gonna start like over here, yeah?
No, you want to go back to front,
Far back, back to front.
or you can go front to back, but you have to move in the same direction.
I was gonna move in a circle, so that was a great idea.
Front to back.
Do you want to make markers for where group is starting?
Huh?
I'd say make markers for starting point.
Oh god, we have all the markers being used.
There you go, I fixed it.
I mean, like if we're starting wall, right, it should just like be where I am. Like red should just start here,
Red.
and then we're just going along the way.
Yeah, we can just go front to back. That's fine. Let's do it.
Yeah, just because it makes it easier, so we're not like pulling the bosses while we're trying to start.
Yeah, that allows, you know, start time, like, oh, I gotta get to this side or that side.
That way the fire isn't all over the room. We got it.
Is that what you do?
It flips? Oh,
Yeah, right? I love it.
Pickleback!
Oh my god.
Oh, this makes me so happy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To your side. Get stacked up on red guy. Like actually on fucking red.
I mean, we're immune to that fire damage with the red buff, right? We're not immune.
You follow the wall.
Take 25% less, not immune. If you went anywhere other than the wall, you're did wrong.
Doing wrong.
Got next time to learn, I guess. Keep moving.
Did the red side die?
People weren't following the wall.
Yep.
Good job, Purple. You dudes were on point.
Yeah, we were.
Go purple!
Team Purple Drink.
Yo, why you fucking with my
I
part?
was just about to say that.
So basically, red side with the purple debuffs. As soon as you see red below you, just start moving, and then stop, and then.
Wait a second, the red blows you?
And then yeah, just keep going like that. Try not to take any damage.
And then, more or less, you can just reset and just take another portion out of the wall.
Like lawn mowing.
Like the new wall is the fire dot. See what I'm saying?
Like lawn mowing.
Yeah, like lawn. You just go back and forth.
I'm gonna kill people soon.
Why so long on these ready checks, peoples?
Back after this.
5, 4.
So has everyone gotten the same one each time?
2,
Yes.
1.
No.
melee and range is supposed to be together.
Yep.
Start moving along the wall. Don't be near the sphere.
Motherfuckers keep gripping me or fucking me.
Can't do anything about it.
See, the people that are ranged that aren't stacked, the fire is going to be everywhere. You have nowhere to run now.
Okay, come on, guys. What the fuck? Red side.
I'm
One
feared.
fucking stack.
I'm dying. I'm dead.
Maybe raise some fire.
Good run, Mox. Good run.
Oh man, so close.
That was very intelligent.
So purple side, are y'all not stacking on the wall?
Purple side's doing great.
Well, I mean, that was my first time on purple, and as if you can see where I'm at.
Just
like,
look at the fire everywhere. That's the side that's doing bad.
Our red is phenomenal.
Alright, that wasn't.
I guess those don't. I don't know if that's gonna reach everybody.
So just to reiterate, the red side should always be on the wall in its stack. If you are not on other players, you're fucking up.
Yeah, but the fire only drops after you get the debuff, and you can run in with it though. So we should, in theory, still be able to multi-bat and then run in. Unless we get gripped out, which is what happened when we dropped fire out there.
Let's go
That
back to
sounds
my question.
pretty gay.
Purple side, are they stacking along the wall or what?
I'm dragging the boss along the wall, and purple is standing right here. If the diamond were the boss, purple is stacked where I'm standing right now.
Okay, so they're not stacking on.
And they're following just like this.
Yeah, it's not as important for them to move together with the red debuffs because they don't drop fire blow themselves.
Okay, that's what I was wondering because I died along the wall when everyone else was stacked away. So that was my first time purple side. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, and when the orb comes out, red side will also need to be stacked, as Naz said, because every tick of that will create pools.
And apparently I can be feared, so make sure somebody's over there with me to help not let me get feared.
So, I guess I have a question then. Do we just treat it like a single target fight? Or do we hope that we
Pretty
get
much
purple and then multi-dots?
No.
CDs, where's your fucking fear ward?
Don't ask me all these hard questions. I just picked up Priest like some weeks ago.
Welcome to Odin. This is a single target fight with 2 targets.
Yeah, treat it like single target for the time being. Even though your output was quite wonderful.
Well, right, that's because I was running in and out. And you say you don't want people doing that, so I'm just gonna treat it like a single target fight. Should be good for timing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Battle risk, squishy.
Good job, red side. That was very clean.
Red side, run all the way back here, so you're dropping flames, so we have an open area.
Follow the.
I am dead again. That's 3 times.
What kills you that time?
The same thing, the boss. I'm barely being kept up.
I can't heal you from over here. You're way out of my range.
Yeah.
You want me to go heal it?
No, I think we just need people. There has to be a tank healer. Like, there has to be somebody ready to be a tank healer, even when Xavier and I are over here.
Y'all should not be on the same side.
We don't have the choice.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't have a choice?
It's the buffs.
The buff. The deep
What buff what buff do you have, Josh?
Sometimes I get flame touched, sometimes I get the shadow one.
Yeah, I've had the shadow one the whole time, and then this time I got the flame one.
It's completely random.
And that's why I was asking about what are you doing on the purple side before, because I was always getting the red.
I got you.
and
I got you.
this time I got purple.
I've gotten the fire one every single time. That's why I was asking.
No, it mixes up sometimes. Like one time it was Xavier and I over here, so it's like, okay, no raid heals, but the tank's gonna live.
Well, both tanks keep getting fire, so.
You guys
And
got
that's
shadow.
probably okay because they are just getting incoming heals, but I don't think it's a good idea for anybody else to do that.
So we're gonna make a change and experiment here real quick. We're gonna walk just like we're walking down the wall. But we're gonna walk from those points with the healer standing in the middle.
And you can start from the back, that way healers can be in the middle, and if healers run together, then they should be fine, and they should be able to hit everyone.
Aren't we gonna contaminate each other? I mean, I'm game to try, but we're gonna have shadow healers on top of fire healers.
You shouldn't just as long as we do exactly what you've been doing. We're just moving the points we're doing it from.
Can Josh / Xavier hit purple from orange, or red rather?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 60 yards, which that is probably less than 40. But whenever he does the flame thingy and the consuming orb, I'm all the way over there. JD's all the way over here. He's not getting anything from me.
See, it is.
It is definitely gay balls.
I was watching this fake sign language interpreter.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There's a fake sign language interpreter in Fate?
Black lady, but
Raid, try to be on the wall side of him. I just want healers towards the center.
Xavier's gonna die.
Xavier, if you need to move in for that, move in for that. That's fine.
Red side, back here.
They just gripped me all the way the fuck back here.
Does that?
So gay.
Xavier, were you marked for red?
Same thing happened to me.
I got completely gimped by people in the middle. They were all healers, but I kept getting yanked in the middle of a cast.
Can I make an observation?
Sure.
I know I'm the new guy, but so the flame side, we're doing a lot of unnecessary movements. After they drop the thing on the ground, there's that little orange circle. You can literally stand at the very edge of the circle. Like, you don't need to keep running. It doesn't follow you. So if we just stand at the edge of the circle, we don't end up the way back of the room. Like, we're just doing a lot of moving, and we're spreading the fire a lot further than we need to. Like it leaves that little pulsing ball on the ground after that, like, and it shows you the exact circumference of where the fire is going to land. So if you just kind of scoot and stand on the ring of it, you won't take up too much real estate in the room.
Makes sense. Definitely try and do that. Controlling the movement a lot better.
You guys need lock rocks still?
Oh yeah. I'm all about the block rocks.
I'll just do them after every pull.
New hot fixes?
Yeah, they're nothing really.
No. Rip.
Yeah, it's like Havoc fixed an issue with Nemesis applying half the duration. Something with Restoration Druids.
Arms Warriors.
Yeah, 2-piece. And then something with, yeah. So nothing
PvP.
really.
I was hoping for something on Coven.
One can dream.
Hey, set it.
Yes.
Go back to multi-dot.
Alrighty.
Is naivety on?
I'm whispering him now.
Yo, BDSM, you still there?
What was that?
Yo, check out the gifs and videos.
No, I'll do it later. I'm watching Limit's video on this kill.
Alright.
Alright, so let's see who's back here real quick. I know we still got a minute left on, but I want to talk about this. Was naivety there?
Yeah.
Jacoby?
Yeah.
Can I get a closet, please? Set it.
Yes.
Just about everybody's ready except for Mox and naivety, so we're gonna, and I know BDSM's here. So instead of stacking alongside the dogs, you're gonna stack behind them. I don't want you alongside them at all. Josh, I want you out ahead, kind of by yourself, except for when you need to run in for debuffs. In between the two tanks. Do you see where I'm standing now?
I will give it a shot.
You're the only one that I want out here by yourself.
Man,
Actually, you and Xavier can stay out here unless y'all have corresponding debuffs that that would fuck the two of you
I gotta
together.
do some adjustments. Hang on.
What do you have to adjust?
I have to run a completely different talent build.
Oh, because you can't melee?
Yeah, I haven't done it
Okay,
in a
hold
long
on,
time,
hold
so
on,
give me
hold
a
on,
sec.
hold on. So you don't have to change it. You are fine to stand to the inside in melee. Xavier, you stand out front, out here, like I was assigning Josh, in between the two tanks. Josh, you do your usual from where you normally are, but do it. You're on the inside while the rest of the raid is behind.
Mm-hmm.
You two have to simply move in for your debuffs to handle them appropriately. Do you understand? You're good, Mox. The ready check came earlier. You're fine. So, reiterating. If Diamond is the dog, let me move it. Sid, come over here. Sid's going to show you where DPS is going to stand. Sid has a triangle on his head. Tank will be here. Josh, come stand where you're supposed to be standing.
I'll give the non-melee build a shot.
Okay.
Just, bear with me.
No, you're not. Because what's going to happen is when the flame trail starts to come out, you're actually going to be a little bit further back than Sid is right now. So you're going to be back here, DPSing, max melee, whatever. And all you're going to do is step forward, and you're no longer in the debuff. And I'm going to drag the boss a little bit, and you're no longer in the debuff. Because range should be stacked with melee for the entirety of this fight. This is for pull.
Did you happen to watch Limit's video?
I did. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Exia, we're mismatched, so be careful.
Step around your dots. Don't step into my fire pit. Pay attention to where they are. Just step to the side, just like that.
Stack back up, red.
Move to where you need to drop your debuffs. Is that feeling better for healing, Josh? Besides the build. Okay, we lost Squishy. Lost Mitsebi. When Weight of Darkness comes out, somebody needs to come and stack with me. Josh, go to your normal build, but do the same thing. And just be on the side you need to be on. Xavier, did that feel comfortable to you? Something you can do to move in and out as you need? And still stand mid? Okay. Squishy, what's getting you squished?
I'm having problems against the wall. It's hard for me to see.
Shit, summon me. Repeat that, Squishy.
I guess it's my graphics. It's difficult for me to see, like, the purple and then the red go down.
Okay, we got him to 71%. This next pull, we're going to get him to 60.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, I have shadow for once. It's amazing. Xavier's dead. Get him up. And flame corruption coming out.
Get away from that sphere.
Decay and then Weight of Darkness. Somebody be ready to stack with the tanks for Weight of Darkness. That includes me. Josh, do you have the fire debuff?
No, shadow.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You're good. We're pulling them apart. Let's bring them back together a little bit, Hots. Push, push, push your deeps. Pay attention to debuffs. Siphon corruption's ending.
Bring them back. Hots. We're gonna run out of room.
Alright, y'all going back the other way now?
Well, we should have kept going the same way.
Despawn by then.
It takes a long time. 63%, not bad. That's improvement. Let's go for 50 now. That feels like it's working better, in my opinion. At least for healing. Yes, no, maybe.
I'd probably say it looked better. As far as their rotation thing, though, the only thing I would say is, like, when they get to the end down there, like, I don't know if you saw in, like, Limit's video, they actually then move the the shadow boss to, like, where the end of the flame patches were, allowing the fire boss to come up the other side.
Well, they were kind of operating with the fire boss going in a clock around the shadow boss in the center also.
Yeah, I mean, the shadow boss was semi-moving, but yeah.
Right. If we get a good setup like that again, we can, but we haven't gotten that kind of a setup until just now.
Help me summon, please.
Wiki.
Yeah, I was stupid and released. So are a lot of other people, so.
There isn't, from what I can tell, a way to avoid it, Uziel.
Short bus. Boop, boop.
It's okay. That was an improvement. This is our first time doing the fight, first night, where there's going to be some struggle, and we need to figure out our own way to do it because that's what's going to benefit us the most. So we're making progress. We've got them down to 63. Let's get to 55.
Hype train.
If you're not within 8 yards of the person that's pulsing, you won't get gripped in to them.
You heard it from the man himself. Edit the text editor.
Pick up your can.
Interesting.
Here to edit your text.
I think I got pulled further than that, but I'll believe it.
I think it is further than 8 yards, but it is a distance thing. You can't really trust Blizzard.
Yeah.
UI in-game tooltip shit.
Can't trust Blizzard regardless.
That was both painful and really satisfying to hear.
I'm gonna wear badass. No, I'm not. I lied.
So many fucking stats, man.
CDs is now heals, Josh. Use him, abuse him, beat him with, you know, sticks. It's cool.
The good luck, buddy.
Sticks and dicks.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Zero idea what's about to happen. Let's go. Shadow.
What do you got?
Fire.
Fire.
Okay, me too. So look, you see the little swirling thing on the ground? It's not that big. All you gotta do is move out of that graphic and you're fine. So slow the fight down a little bit, guys. Top up, top up. Nice grip, dude. Thank you. Save me.
People keep standing next to me.
Weight of darkness soon. Get stacked up.
Stack on the tank, stack on the tank, stack on the tank.
Coming.
Okay, get out. Top up, top up, top up. Push deeps, push deeps.
I have nowhere to run to.
And he pulls off the reset with his death.
I feel like red side, you like when all the orbs are coming out, we're spreading up too much, and we're losing a ton of fucking room that way.
And that's why I brought up the video. Have you personally watched the video? And like I'm asking this like legitimately.
No.
From Limit's kill, like they're spread out and they're literally moving the red boss or in a clock around the whole room because the first patches you drop will eventually disappear. So like literally all they're doing is like they are staying spread and they're just moving in big patches across the whole room.
Yeah, move red pretty liberally, but just continue to always move in the same direction.
Okay.
Wait, so they keep purple in the center and they move red around the sides?
They move purple as well, but like if red were moving in a circle around the room, Shadow is moving in a much smaller circle in the center.
Yeah, so like if he has it where it is right now, like once red got down to the end and started to come back up the other side, he would start to rotate the Shadow boss towards like where you guys originally started tanking the red boss.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like playing Snake. No CDs, I didn't say playing with my snake. Calm down.
Wow. Now that just got fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm not going to just ready check that and pretend it didn't happen.
Super deep-seated issues.
Of all the things that are weird.
I hope you're not streaming.
That's weird.
Yeah, and I'm into some weird shit, man. Like, Jesus.
Start bringing in, like...
There goes that ad revenue.
Actual family, like...
Alright, let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shadow.
I do too. This is going to be so much easier.
Fuck you.
No, this is actually going to be easier. Move him liberally and you're going to be fine.
Yeah.
Should go towards the wall instead of towards. That's fine.
Orb coming.
Top up, top up. Bring up Nico.
They're too close, too close.
Tank dead.
I got him up.
You go trap mox.
That is a long ass fear.
Yeah, you cannot let the fear go off.
Requires 4, right?
20 seconds.
It requires whoever has the debuff and at least 2 more.
Okay, when the orbs are going out, can you guys like stack up
release.
better? Because we're, like I said, like there's no room to fucking run or move the boss.
You want to swap and go shadow for a minute and let me check out fire?
Sure.
I want to see what's going on over there.
Because like when the orb comes out and everybody's getting the debuffs for the pulsating bombs, they're all like panicking really badly and orbs are getting fucking spread everywhere.
I mean, they shouldn't be panicking. It's literally like when that comes out, you just need to start backpedaling, and
Oops,
then
sorry.
they should all move forward from where they're at. Because even if they're loosely stacked, and this is why like tonight after like we go like before tomorrow, just go watch the kill video from them, and you'll see like I mean they're just all loosely stacked behind the boss, and then whenever they get the debuff, tank moves back, and then they all just kind of move forward.
Well, no, like that's fine. I'm saying when the consuming orb comes out and he's doing his inflamed corruption, everybody's panicking and like running way far out and dropping their bombs there. When
I get what
they
you're
can
saying.
all
I'm
drop
gonna
it
try
in
to.
the
Yeah,
diffuser.
I'm gonna try to
that's
clean
on
that up
them.
right now.
Yeah, that's on them.
All right, let's do this. Angelbahn, Nikomus.
Angelabani.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Better tighten up, boys and girls. On the fire side.
Start moving him.
I'm moving him.
That's very slow.
Okay, I'm moving him the way I want to move him. You're good. You just keep moving where you need to. Yep. Okay. Reset it. Reset it. Stampede out hots. You gotta give me a second to get used to tanking this arousing. This is the first time I've ever touched this side.
Well, I know.
So, this fight's not fun.
No.
That is cancer.
It's fun when you're on shadow side.
I'm having a blast with this fight.
Suck it up, Buttercups.
You suck.
I mean, I'll suck some clit and some ass. Yeah, that's no problem.
But do you suck fingers?
What about
Bro,
toes?
who doesn't suck fingers?
When warranted, and even toes.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Freaking eye to eye.
Hope you didn't scratch your ass before that.
Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's not the fire yet.
Try to drop your debuffs in the open space then.
Stay stacked.
I can't reach the other tank from here.
There's 5 heroes that shouldn't need to. Stack, stack, stack. Start wheeling yours back around to the start point.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Okay, I see that. I get what the problem is with fire.
So with shadow, I could have just stayed there that whole time moving around. So do I just move when when fire patches are here?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, or even before, like when you see him get to the other end of that wall, like you can even start to move him to the end of the other fire patches.
Okay.
Alright, boys and girls, fantastic night of raiding. It is midnight. Got 1 mythic kill done. Got some good practice in on this one. We're seeing the fight. Very happy with that. Very happy with making some progression on some real content. So thank you all very much for that. That's all I got. BDSM, Sid, Josh, Ayla, anything from you guys?
Have a wonderful night.